Hi guys, doing an update on our beehive. After the last time you guys have seen it, the numbers started dropping, so we've actually got a frame of brood and a frame of honey that's been put in here now. It's been in for about 4 or 5 days, so we're going to open it up, make sure the bees didn't fight too much. Hopefully we can see some fresh eggs from the queen, and just going to have a look over it just to see how it's all going. Alright, the 3 frames on this side are the original. The 2 frames on this side are the honey and the brood. So we'll start from our original side, look at where we had some tiny larvae last time, see if they've capped them over. They have capped them over. As you can see here, these are worker bee brood. Just looking through them now to see if I can find any fresh eggs or tiny little larvae that have been laid in the last few days, or if I can see the queen. We've got the worker bee capped on this side as well. I can't see any emergency queen cells on this one, so we'll keep looking. Pop it back in the same way that it came out. This one had mainly honey uncapped, which is still the same. There's a fair bit more pollen than there was last week. I'm not seeing any new eggs or little larvae in there at the moment. This one here that only just started pulling the comb, there seems to be a fair bit more comb pulled out on this one today, but nothing put into them, I don't think. It's hard to tell on the really fresh comb. It's hard to see. They've barely started pulling that side out. And we'll have a quick look at the honey one. Lots heavier. That's all honey, and at the bottom there's a little bit of brood. And that side seems to just be honey. Seeing a big bunch of bees over here, to see if I can see the queen in there at all. Doesn't appear so. If you guys have seen the queen, let us know. Give us a timestamp on the video so we can have a look. And then the brood frame that we got bought in. We're going to have to get a hive tool soon. They're starting to hook these frames down. That's a lot nicer looking amount of bees. Having a look down in here, and it seems to me that a whole lot of these ones have eggs in them, which would be really good if it is. It would mean that the queen's still in here and they haven't killed her when they came across with these frames. I'll keep an eye on these in my next inspection and see if the ones that have eggs in it have been capped over. Still looking for the queen. I'm much happier with the number of bees that are in here now. And on this side, There seems to be eggs as well. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see in the bottom of these. I think it might be a little bit too dark. Actually, I can see the queen right now. Here she is. Still alive. Really happy with that. Moving over to the other side. Can you see her? Right here. Alright, I'm going to put this back in. Everything's looking really good. I'm happy with how it's all going. The bees, it's nice that the queen's still there. It's going to smoke the bees down, make sure the queen's not on top. Get the lid back on, I'll strap it all back down, and we'll check in on it again in another week or two. You guys have a good day. Please hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see us continue on.